Guys, this is for Barney, ladies and gentlemen. Barney, he found resurrection, guys. He would not have fucked that hooker on Royal Canyon if he did not find comedy. So, comedy will give you that encouragement to do stupid shit. So, guys, the next performer coming up right now, give it for David McClaw, ladies and gentlemen.
A while ago, Prince Siddhartha once asked me, "David, tell me a joke." And I said, "All right, Siddhartha, baby. What is both everything and nothing?" And Siddhartha Gautama said, "I don't know. What is everything and nothing?" And I said, "The whole." He didn't get it. In fact, he spent the rest of that life and every successive life after that studying the nuances of that joke. And that's where Buddhism comes from. What's the difference between a penis and a gun? What? I'm usually contemplating suicide with either in my mouth. We tried going the easy route. I find the term Ethiopian food to be highly insensitive, specifically to starving Ethiopians. Historically speaking, every generation would follow the same line as the generation before them. Children, house, career. Unfortunately for those of us who grew up in the 90s, our line turned out a little more perpendicular to all of those things. That joke's still not right. Unfortunately, politics just seems to ruin everything. In fact, I would love to tell all you guys the secret to a happy marriage. Unfortunately, the liberal media doesn't want me telling y'all about third world child brides. Moving on. I think the 4th of July is my favorite holiday. I always like to make my own fireworks. And to really demonstrate my patriotism, I like to set them off in government buildings. I'm at the top of the FBI's most wanted list, and I guess that's because I love America the most. I don't know if a woman can use a vegetable to successfully... I got a practice. It's all right, moving on. Go. You got this. No, it's okay. I finally determined the scientific weight of a light particle. It's a photon. That joke's smart and stupid. Speaking of stupid, what's the difference between fruits and vegetables? What? Fruits lay in bed with other fruits. Vegetables lay in bed without any brain activity. And maniacal cackling in the back. I love it. All right. What's the difference between priests and monsters? What? At least a monster comes out of the closet before it traumatizes a small child. Did you guys hear that Bill Cosby's planning his new big comeback? Or front, it depends on how the victim passes out. All right, let's try it again. Okay. I don't know if a woman can successfully use a vegetable for sexual stimulation, but I do know that that doesn't prove that Stephen Hawking did anything on that island. Okay. I mean, literally, I don't know if he can do anything. All right, you guys wanted it? All right, then. A lot of baby boomers take exception to the opinions of younger generations, and that's because they won't be satisfied till they've taken literally everything from us. What's the difference between dogs and teenagers?
What?
The groomers. It's always hard to lose a child, unless you drop them off across state lines. Then it's pretty easy. Now to close this set with a little advice for everyone. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life gives you AIDS, go ahead and put it in the lemonade. All right, y'all have a good night.